Agricultural sector. Agriculture, the main agricultural commodities in Nunukan district is rice and banana. There are some commodities that are still potential to be developed, such as fruits and vegetables, as well as hundreds of thousands of hectares of farm fields still have the potential for these commodities. Andalan rice is one of the superior commodities of the agricultural sector in Nunukan. Andalan rice is traditionally developed through organic farming by the society in the highlands of Krayan and southern Krayan, with Nunukan area, Tarakan, Malinau as the target market, and also overseas trade such as Sarawak, Malaysia and Brunei Darussalam. The opportunities of investment in these sectors are open to business of packaging and its marketing. However, not only Andalan rice type which becomes the important commodity, this type of rice is centrally developed in Nunukan district, which is located in West Sabatik sub-district, Nunukan sub-district and Subuku sub-district, and greatly contributes in the Nunukan district's economy. Besides rice, there are several agricultural products which are sufficient to make the agricultural sector in Nunukan not depend on the other districts. Plantation sectors. Plantation sectors include these following commodities: coconut, cocoa, palm oil. Some plantation results flourished well in this area. Palm oil plantations become a major field producer for the society. Nunukan district and other plantation crops are developed to process further. The area of palm oil commodities in 2012 increased by 10.59% over the previous year, 2011. Either the oil, which is owned by individual or corporation. Most of the oil palm areas are located in the Nunukan district, Subuku, Sabatik, Sembakung, Sabatik West and Lumbis. Seeing from the average production which are produced by each plantation commodity, the largest production was produced by palm oil, which reached approximately 58,439 tonne. It increased to 161.47% compared to 2011. Through the significant development, Nunukan district becomes the producer of raw materials of palm oil that is expected in the future. Although the contribution of plantation sectors in PDRB Nunukan district have been significant so far, but it is hoped in the next years that some plantation areas of palm and cacao will do some production. Thus, these sectors will be the pillar of the prime economy. Now, there are manufacturing such as big factory or privately owned industry like CPO manufacture, which are located in sub-district Subuku, Sembakung, Lumbis and Say Mengaris, and a half of sub-district Nunukan. Opportunities of investment are widely open for business of plantation expansion, palm oil processing industry, edible oil refineries and biodiesel and other derivatives. Cocoa commodity can also produce semi-finished or finished materials, which do not need to sell the raw material to another country to be used as finished material. So it is great potency to process and manage it. Fisheries and marine sectors. The zone of Nunukan district with its wide condition gives abundant blessing in the result of fish catching and also provides other resources such as seaweed growth in the region, which can make extra income for the fishermen. The seaweed product is a superior product at this time in the marine sector. Potency of seaweed as supporting materials in life needs real processing in industry. Nowadays, seaweed becomes an activator of social economy in Nunukan district. The seaweed is then exported to China. The average of dry seaweed production reaches 1,000 tonne per month, with a price of 15,000 per kilogram. In 2014, this seaweed production is targeted to reach 1,800 tonne. Thus, the investment opportunities for private investment to build seaweed production factory can produce not only raw material, but a form of processed seaweed. Apart from the processed seaweed that is ready to be sold to the market, the farmers also cultivate seaweed itself into processed foods that they can consume themselves. The record of fisheries production in 2012 was 124,200.6 tonnes, consisting of 4,178.26 tonnes of fish catching production, and fish cultivation of 120,022.34 tonnes. In 2012, the total of fishery households catching was recorded at 4,802 households, or increased to 11.41% compared to 2011. Thus, fisheries and maritime potency in Nunukan becomes very large, and it can give opportunities for investors to open a fish canning industry, so the sale price of fisheries in Nunukan becomes higher.